Hi, my name is Amitis Ariano, and I'm going to be making a spicy vegan pasta for you today. And so we have the water boiled. You had oil, put oil in there, about like a tablespoon or two. Pink Himalayan salt versus white because this has better nutrients in there for you. If you want, you can Google and see what they are. So now you can add any kind of pasta. I like thick pasta. So you're gonna put that in there, and
this has no egg. There is pasta with no egg.
And this should cook about 11 minutes. Let me put the kitchen timer on since.
This is the beginning of the sauce here. And we've got onions, and what else is in here?
So what we did, this is a half onion chopped with 2 celery sticks. You could put as much as you want depending on your preference. And what I did is I chopped 2 fresh jalapenos and I put it in here, but you can omit that step because I like my food very, very spicy.
All right.
Okay, so here. Now, Jane, do you know what this hole is?
No.
It's actually a measurement for how much, I didn't know that. I never use it. I use it as a tool to just mush in my pasta. You could use a bigger bowl for this.
Get that pasta in there. All right, we're making spicy vegan pasta. The pasta is going in. And meanwhile, the sauce is marinating. We've got cucumber. We've got
celery.
Celery and onions and the jalapenos.
Yes.
Woo! All right.
Spicy.
Now we're going to let that boil. That's going to take about 10 minutes to boil.
Yes. And I'll show you a trick to see if your pasta's ready. I probably shouldn't.
I think you got to get the top part in there, honey.
Yeah, I usually wait a little bit so it just goes down.
Okay, there we go. A little bit more. We got to get all that pasta in there boiling. Okay. There we go. Fabulous. Well done.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay, so the pasta's boiling. We got that.
So by this time it should smell kind of really good.
Yes, it does.
So
it smells delicious.
What you want to do is you put 8 tablespoons of oil. You're going to want to see the onions be a golden color. That's when you're going to add the second part of the ingredients to this, which is where I'm going to take you. So these are organic mushrooms. And what you're going to do is you're just going to slice them in little slices. And I love mushrooms. What I'm making is a very yummy, yummy meal, and you don't need meat to satisfy your hunger. And it just tastes so good and full of flavor and life.
And there's so many nutrients in mushrooms. And what's this?
This is basil, fresh basil, organic basil. This is vegan mozzarella cheese. This is minced garlic. Oh, and this is my favorite, habanero hot sauce from Trader Joe's. I am obsessed. I probably go through this like once a week, not including my other hot sauces.
Whoa!
So just chop, and don't cut your finger. Make sure you wash your hands, always. And you're gonna wanna stir the onions and the celery and the jalapenos from time to time so it doesn't burn. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, but you have to chop off the little stem or the head of the mushroom.
And let's see the brand of vegan mozzarella you use. Trader Joe's vegan mozzarella style shreds, and those are absolutely delicious. Okay, we're on the last couple of mushrooms, which we're going to toss in there. And what makes it spicy is the habanero sauce, as well as
it's the habanero sauce, it's the red chili pepper flakes, it's the jalapenos that we have marinated with the onions and the celery, and sriracha hot sauce. But you can omit all of this stuff because a lot of people,
it wouldn't be spicy.
A lot of people can't eat my food actually because it's so spicy. And okay, so
you're an attorney. A lawyer.
I'm a lawyer.
You're a lawyer.
Yeah, so everything I do is organized. That is one of the ingredients to success, is being organized.
Yes.
And in the beginning, everything was laid out, but we had some technical difficulties.
Don't worry about that.
So now what we're going to do is we have our onion mushrooms. You could do about 1 to 2 cups. I obviously like mushrooms, so we're going to add in the mushrooms and the minced garlic. This is about like a tablespoon and a half. But we have to first make sure, yeah, we should wait a little bit.
Pasta on the boil. And, you know, starch is actually a good thing, which is something that we've been demonizing in our society is starch. But the truth is that cultures throughout time have eaten starch, and it's actually what gives you energy. In fact, before you run a marathon, quite often you carbo load. So it's really what you put in the starch in terms of dressings that can be a problem, like if you put butter or cow's cheese. But you're putting healthy stuff, so add it in.
I'm gonna wait a little bit on that, but did you also know that you lose more calories by eating celery than you do gaining it, if that makes sense? I don't know why, but just chewing it makes you lose calories. That's what they say. And when this is done, you can't really taste it, but it has a little bit of like a crunch to it. So I'll give this about 2 more minutes.
Really? You want to get it nice and soft?
Gold. You want the onion to become a golden color. So this looks white to me. Don't you think so?
Yeah, yeah. I think cooking involves a little bit of patience if you want it to taste absolutely perfect.
Everything in life requires patience.
Yes.
Everything.
So why did you decide to become a lawyer?
I've had that passion since I was younger. Criminal defense and animal rights are my 2 passions. So I finished law school in 2.5 years. I took 8 classes a semester working. I worked for the Public Defender's Office, California Innocence Project, DA's office, Hardcore Gang Unit DA's office. And I am now working with Jane and Judy, who I love so much.
Social compassion and legislation.
Social compassion and legislation, passing laws for animal rights. And in 40 years, we have a mission. Animals are gonna have rights. Just give us 40 years.
Okay, well, I'm not giving them 40 years. I'm giving them 4 years or maybe 4 months or maybe 4 hours.
I like that. Okay, so I think it's time.
All right.
So we are going to add in the mushrooms. Okay. And make sure in the beginning when you add the oil that you don't let it become too hot before you add the celery and the onion, because you don't want it to pop off.
That looks so good.
I have a little fear of that. Okay.
That looks so
So we're
darn
gonna
good.
add that.
Wow.
And then we're gonna add the minced garlic. You don't have to put this, but
How much minced garlic did you put in?
I put about like a tablespoon.
Okay.
And like a half.
Yeah. All right.
It just gives it that nice. So you're gonna want to cook this for about 5 minutes. Whoops! I see a little mushroom I forgot to chop.
Oh. We'll survive. We'll survive. All right.
Okay.
So, do you have a name for this?
Yeah, I actually do. It's my secret. Well, not a secret anymore. Vegan spicy red pepper pasta.
Oh, where do the red peppers come in?
The red pepper comes in from the red pepper flakes, which we're gonna add all this at the end.
Woo! Tell us what's in here.
Okay, so what we have here is red pepper flakes. This is cayenne pepper, Himalayan pink salt, turmeric. This is thyme or thyme. Oregano, Italian, and black pepper. So
Whoa.
this is really comes
When
down.
you said spicy, you weren't kidding, girl.
No. Oh, and don't forget this habanero and sriracha, which I will bring him out later. But this is really just your preference. I'd like just to pinch however much. I'm a saucy person, so if you feel like this is too much, you can omit, the spicy stuff. But I would definitely put in the turmeric, salt, pepper, oregano, and
All right. Now
Italian.
you put that in the sauce.
Yes,
that
this
you're
is all
making.
going in the sauce.
When?
This is gonna cook for about 5 minutes. This is gonna cook for about 5 minutes.
Yeah. Delish.
Okay,
The
let's
pasta's
stir
getting
this.
there, right?
Now I need to actually chop the potatoes. So
What do we got here?
Okay, so this is organic tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Sometimes people use paste or sauce, or even chopped tomatoes. I like to chop my tomatoes myself. And these are, what do you call these? They're like mini.
They're tiny tomatoes.
Mini. There's a word for it.
Yeah.
They're organic mini.
Yeah.
I don't know what the word is, but like they're mini tomatoes. So you're gonna chop them in half.
Yeah.
Just in half, and you're gonna add this to the sauce.
Okay.
So
let's do it.
No, we can't yet.
You can't chop them?
No, we can chop them, but we can't add the tomatoes. And everything has already been washed. Oh, here comes
When we
Yogi.
laugh, our little doggies start
Yogi.
laughing. I have to show this
This
baby.
is the love of my life.
Oh.
Come here, mommy.
Okay, no.
I won't touch her. Okay. I won't touch her. I won't touch her.
They're called cherry tomatoes.
Sherry! Thank you! Buena Hunter!
You know what? Let me check the. Oh, I took out the trash, and I never take out the trash. Ever.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, so do you just chop this in half?
Yes.
Okay. And you could put as much as you want. I really like tomatoes, so let's add this.
And tell me about how long you've been vegan or why you decided to give up meat and dairy.
Okay, I was never a big fan of meat. Like, disgusting. The fact that, like, you eat an animal that was once alive and now is dead and is in your teeth. I've been vegetarian for a while. Fish was one of the things that I was more eating than meat. But vegan, I am a recent vegan, and that is because one of the things that I didn't know, like, there were alternatives, was cheese. And I like cheese. I hate milk, like, anything that comes from, like, a cow, anything, I don't touch that. But cheese, I liked cheese, and I discovered that there's vegan cheese. There's vegan everything. There's vegan things for your eggs. I mean, everything. So I just think the people need to be aware of that. And once they're aware and presented with alternatives, the switch is very easy.
And how do you feel?
I feel great. Like, when I go out eat with my friends and they eat, like, cow and, like, there's red blood, they're always like, oh, I feel so sick. And, like, I feel so great, you know, just eating, like, healthy, good food. And another thing, you don't eat meat by itself. What makes the meat taste good is this, plants, herbs. So just that's something you should think about.
Okay.
I think it's ready. We're gonna add in the tomato.
We've got quite an extravaganza going on here. This is cooking.
You know what? The pasta's
And
done, so we're
the
gonna
pasta's
turn that
done.
off.
Okay.
Which you want to
Perfect.
cook it for 11 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
How does it smell, Jean?
Delicious, a delicious aroma.
Okay. So now.
All right,
Okay.
we're cutting the cans open. And again, take a look at these spices that you add. Take a look at Trader Joe's vegan mozzarella style. We've got the basil, fresh.
Okay. So
Okay, this is going in.
we're gonna add the tomato sauce, organic. Always buy organic if you can. Don't trust what they put in your food. FDA doesn't care.
Okay, there we go. That's the organic tomato sauce.
So you want to put this over medium heat and let this cook together.
All right.
You could put a can. I put a can. You know what? I think I'm gonna put a half of a can in.
Really?
This depends if you like it saucier or if you like it thicker. Jamie,
I
do
think
you?
it's
What do you?
good.
How do you want
I
it?
think it's good.
You
the
think
way
it's
it
good
is.
like
yeah,
this?
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's that. Now I'm just gonna chop up the tomatoes. Finish that so we can put them in there.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
And the pasta is done, so what you should do after this is drain the pasta. And I'll actually show you a trick to see if you want to see if your pasta, ouch.
What?
If you want to see if your pasta is ready, I'll show you a trick.
You gonna throw it against the wall?
Yeah. But I'm just going to
Okay,
start
here we
putting
go.
this in.
Okay.
How'd
Here
you
we go.
know?
It's an old
Okay.
saying. Throw it against the wall and see what sticks.
So just
Okay,
add
there you
as
go.
many as tomatoes as you want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Look at that. That is good. Look at that beautiful dish. The aroma is incredible.
So Jane, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Have you had any meat eaters come and see your show and change because?
Yes, we eat texts all the time. I haven't eaten meat since I started watching Lunch Break Live.
I love that. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything that you do.
Well, thank you for everything you do.
Okay.
And we're getting to the end of this recipe. We want to do a taste test. This fabulous food is making us all hungry.
And you know what? I'm going to omit some of the spicy stuff so you guys will be able to eat it. Okay, I'm going to leave those tomatoes. I just feel like we're killing time like this, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Jane, we're on the same page. Okay. So here is the tomatoes. Now you could cover this or you could leave it open.
Yeah.
Let me put it a little higher. Now it's time for my favorite part. Okay.
Woo.
So this is the seasoning.
Woo.
So this is turmeric. Now I'm just gonna put a pinch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mmm.
Maybe a little more.
And then what else?
And then the Himalayan pink salt. I'll just go like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then the cayenne pepper.
Wow.
That's like a double pinch.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more. Okay, that's it. And then red pepper flakes.
Mm-hmm.
And then, let me stir this so that they...
All right.
And then oregano. Okay. Italian. And then pepper.
Wow.
Red, yeah, black pepper. And then thyme. Thyme?
Woo,
Thyme.
thyme.
Thyme. Thyme. Whatever, however you
Thyme.
say it. Okay, so
Wow, the aroma's amazing.
you like it?
Yes,
I can't wait for
great.
you to taste it.
Woo.
So here we have this. Some people put basil like kind of towards the end. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to add it at when everything is done.
Okay.
Okay. So
All right. We're almost there.
now we're going to drain the pasta.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know, just because you're cooking doesn't mean you can't wash your hands several times.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know what I
No,
mean?
Sure, sure.
Okay. I'm going to actually cover this for right now.
Mm-hmm.
I just had it.
All right, there we go.
That's a little too big, but it's
Oh,
okay.
don't worry about it.
So I'm gonna leave it like that, and not on
Okay.
such high heat. Now we have the pasta ready. So we're just gonna drain it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna take the pasta. Oh, there's my sister. I see you. Hey. And my grandma. Wait, let me move this to the other side, actually. To this side.
Okay.
Okay, so then you're gonna add the pasta. Now, some people, there is actually vegan butter that you can buy, and sometimes I'll do this, but I'm not gonna do this today. You could add a little bit of butter, just to, I mean, if you want it to be smooth, or oil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
And then after you do that, you could rinse it. I'm not going to.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let me just get something to put the pasta in.
There we go. Aha. It's coming together.
Yes. Okay. And you should let the sauce cook for about like 15 to 30 minutes. Just keep your eye on it. You don't want it to get hard or anything.
But we won't do that today.
Yeah. No.
All right. What's happening? Oh, here we go.
So I'm just gonna put the pasta in here so that when I add the sauce.
Whoa.
Okay, so Jane, I have a question for you.
Yes.
How do you want the pasta? There's a couple ways
Well, that's plenty for me. That's enough for a small village.
Well, do
So-
you like the sauce on top or do you like it mixed in?
No, whatever you want. You're the boss here.
No, tell me what
okay,
you
pour
want.
it right on top.
Okay, so mix
But
it in.
that's too much for me. I can't eat all
No,
that.
I'll mix. Everyone's gonna have some, so I'm just gonna mix all the sauce
Oh,
in here, and then I'm gonna
got
put
it.
it on the
Okay,
plate.
great. I thought you were making play. I was like, and you know, this is an example that pasta is actually quite good for you. So, this is the base plate. Okay, we're gonna put it together.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that looks good.
Yum, yum, yum.
Like five more minutes,
Well,
or just we could.
yeah, I think it's gorgeous.
Okay, so now it's ready to be put on our plates. Let me get the plates. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
maybe you're trying to.
Look at that. It's delicious. Hi, is that your sister?
Yeah, that's my baby sister Trina.
Hi, Trina.
Smells so good in here.
Want me?
Yeah, we're getting ready to have a feast. Okay. Okay.
And my grandma's in the corner over there.
Okay. Hi, Grandma. Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna add the sauce.
Yes.
We're gonna turn this off.
Yes.
I'm starving here.
I know.
Okay.
So now we're gonna add the sauce.
Okay.
So usually I eat my pasta. Well, I just put the sauce on top. But what
Yeah.
I'm gonna do, I think it looks prettier if you mix it in.
Yeah.
So that's what
Well,
I'm gonna do.
first of all, what we're gonna do, if you're gonna mix it in, we're gonna take a photograph.
Oh, a photograph.
Yeah, we're gonna take a photograph of you with the pasta.
Oh.
Stand here. We're gonna take one photo with you with the pasta. You look beautiful. Hold it up.
I'm not ready. It's not ready yet.
Okay. Well, as we get ready,
Okay.
Gwenna Hunter is gonna take a great photo of it.
Okay. And I'm gonna put the cheese, or do you prefer no cheese?
No,
Vegan
cheese. Vegan cheese is great. That vegan cheese, you can't tell the difference. It's gorgeous.
Okay.
Okay. So as soon as you're ready, you let us know. We're gonna take a photograph
Got it.
of it with you.
Got it. Okay.
All right. Now, there we go. Gorgeous. What could be more gorgeous? There we go.
You in front of you too.
Okay.
There we go. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. And now one tight shot of the food itself before we dive in.
Can I clean the end of
Yeah.
it?
Yes.
Because I'm like,
And then-
presentation is everything.
Presentation is everything. We'll get there. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dish. Nobody had to die. No pain, no suffering. And you can also do it on portrait maybe and get, here we go. There we go. Okay, in the kitchen, I'm going to do a taste test in 1 second. Wow, okay, so serve it up. I want a
Okay,
taste
great.
test. Gwenna, you're going to take over now, and I am going to taste this. And let me take this.
Okay.
I can't wait. This is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Oh my
Look at
God.
that.
I could put more sauce on it.
No,
for you.
no, it's absolutely perfect.
Wait, I
it's
have
gorgeous.
to get all this.
Mm-hmm. Yum, yum, yum.
And
Yum, yum, yum.
I'm excited to see what you're gonna say.
I think I'm gonna love it. There you go, plenty. All right, all I need is a fork.
Can I scoop you more?
Okay, okay. All I need is a fork and we're ready to go.
Just a little more.
No.
Okay. Okay.
No. As much as I love it, this
And
is
wait,
just
do
plenty.
you want me to put basil on it? for
I
you?
want to taste test it.
Okay.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Okay,
Look at that
so-
plate. Look.
That's beautiful.
There we go.
I think this one would have probably been a better picture.
Well, we'll do that too. You've got plenty for another picture. All right, we're going to taste this right now.
Do you want cheese?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Fork?
and a fork.
Yeah, there we go.
Look at
Take a
that.
look at that.
Wow.
That's a really gorgeous dish.
Yes.
I'm so
All right.
excited.
Oh, look at that, guys.
I need to paint the.
All right, here we go. The moment of truth. Let's see here.
You like it?
It's the most delicious pasta I've ever had.
Really? Oh,
Yes, it's
that means
absolutely
so much to me.
delicious.
That means so much to
It's
me.
absolutely delicious,
Aw.
mouth-watering. Look at it. Oh my gosh.
So, did you think it's spicy?
It's perfectly spicy. It's not
Really?
too spicy.
Okay, perfect.
It's because sometimes spices drown out all the other flavors, but this is not. I can taste all the flavors here. It's unbelievable. Come on, relatives, applause, applause.
Atrina, your turn.
The dogs are applauding by barking. All right, we want to thank you so much. This was delicious, amazing.
Thank you.
An animal lover and a lawyer who's gonna fight for the rights of animals.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us for Lunch Break Live.
Thank you.